Francisco Lindor, ready to get things going. Fried tosses a slider to start us off, but it misses the zone for ball one. Ground ball hit to Lindor. Slings it to first, and one away. Aaron Judge steps up and getting his first look at the starter in this one. Lock in here. Hit your spots, or he might take you to the seats. And the pitch. Buckets.
Ball
98
one.
miles per hour, but misses the strike zone. Judge crushes it and just changed that ball's life with that swing. My goodness. Home run. When he steps up, expect fireworks. Rollins comes to the plate with a lead thanks to Aaron Judge. Early bird gets the strike. Fried misses.
That's inside.
Puts it on the ground to third. Lindor on to first. And now two away. Matt Olson peacocks to the plate as a parallel five card. Made him look a little foolish there. O2 deals. Curveball, strike three, and that's the inning. They score a run in the frame. Ketel Marte leads us off and playing from behind from the start. Catches the plate with a fastball. There are worse pitches to swing at. Keeps battling. Someone lost control. 2-2 the count now. Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit. Well, you didn't have to wait too long for your first hit. Taylor will try to keep the momentum going after the leadoff hit from Marte. Misses down. Swings, puts it on the ground to third. To second, there's one. And it's a double play. Elly De La Cruz ready to swing after they record a quick pair of outs. In the air to center. Rollins moves under this one. Hauls it in to end the inning. That was a quick frame, only needed. Back here in a one-run game, Jorge Posada leads off the inning. Just swinging at the breeze. On the ground to first. Oh, a great diving grab. On target, he got him. Nice play. Next to the plate, Chipper Jones. Misses the target. Fly ball to right center. Taylor ranging into the alley. Squeezes it. Here's Cody Bellinger at the plate. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Went with the slider, but misses. Now you see it, now you don't. Misses for a ball. Strike three. 3 up, 3 down, and finished off with a strikeout. More to come in the world of DD after this. Yordan Alvarez, the first to hit this inning. Stay patient. The count is 2-0. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. Makes it 2-2. One more time. The leadoff hitter is retired with the strikeout. Francisco Lindor steps to the plate for the first time in this one. No.
Ball inside.
Swung on and lifted to left center. Bellinger moves under it. And it's caught for the out. Here's the 6'7" James Wood. First pitch swinging, and this one has more than a chance. Hit hard, going, on its way and gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with that pitch. Great execution. Ian Happ hopes to keep the momentum going after the game-tying homer. Cutter misses for a ball. Swung on, and that ball is well hit. Way back, and it's out of here. They've gone back to back. Will Smith comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Not tardy. Smith fights it off. Misses low.
That's down.
Slider. Strike three. And that's the inning. Ian Happ is the leadoff hitter this inning.
Ian Happ.
First
Ball,
pitch
that's
misses
off the
the plate. A laser beam. No chance it stays in the park. Incredible power and technique behind that swing. Simply amazing. He was ready for the breaking ball in that spot. Elly De La Cruz comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. Ripped on a line. That one looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. Swings like that are why Elly is a former cover star. Francisco Lindor freshly dealt to the plate. An opportunity to bring Elly home here.
Hey!
Splash. 0-2 the count now. Went with the change, but misses. Run it back. Tried to check, but went around. Strike three. The man with the monster swings. Welcome to the box, Aaron Judge. Cleared the wall and then some in his last AB. Fly ball, right center field. Taylor turns, moving left. De La Cruz tagging up. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. The Heat score a run in the frame, and now we're all tied up. Josh Bell ready to go. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. That's a towering shot. You knew it was gone the moment it was hit. Sayonara. That was pure power. And just like that, you have your third home run of the game. That's got to be worth something. Swings at pitch number one and drives it deep. Really deep. This ball is on its way out of here. Wasting absolutely no time in the at-bat, swinging it. First pitch. You can't draw it up any better. Tyrone Taylor at the plate now, and that's strike one. Not that. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. 2-2 is the count. Didn't even flinch. That was Mr. Miyagi-level discipline. Calculated, confident, and completely in control. Elly De La Cruz at the dish with a runner on first. Aggressive swing on the first pitch, and well struck. Going back, and on its way out of here for a home run. I hope nobody was emotionally attached to that ball because we're not getting it back. You've got him on the ropes in the early going. Keep the pressure on. Alvarez in the box now, no balls and a strike. That makes it 0-2. Fly ball to center. Bellinger galloping towards it. And out number 1 on the ground. Digging in, Francisco Lindor. Flied out his first time up. Stays with it. Foul. It's 0-2. Misses the plate for a ball. Not done yet. Misses with the changeup. Still alive at the plate. Strike 3. Villain won that scene, but movie isn't over. Here's the imposing James Wood. Tries to hold up, and they rule it no swing. The Wolves already with 4 runs this frame. Negative. Searching for something in the zone. Went with the slider, and it's a strike. That was fire. Ball 4, and the patience pays off. Ian Happ now at the plate. Provided a souvenir in his last at bat. Gets him to chase. The count is 0-2. Below the knees. Slider. Strike 3. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Jimmy Rollins steps to the plate against Max Fried. You don't want to see this guy on base.
Off the plate,
He'll
ball
just
1.
keep you busy. Foul ball. In the air, out to left. Happ under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Matt Olson steps to the plate to face a pitcher from the Award Series. Struck out swinging in his first at bat. Fights it away. Goes with the sinker, favoring that pitch more than any other. Drops the anchor. Off the
Outside,
plate.
that's a ball.
Swing, hits a ground ball to second. Marte throws to first, and that's out number 2. Jorge Posada parades to the plate thanks to his P5 status. Popped up to right center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So they go down. Will Smith leads things off in the bottom of the went down on strikes first time up. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the 4th. Josh Bell in the box with a runner on first. No ball.
Down.
Misses the plate, but swings at the breaking ball. Wolves, runner at first. No
That's
thanks.
ball 2.
Makes
Ball,
it 3
that's out.
balls and 2 strikes.
What do you got?
Swings, wait, did he go? That's ball 4, and it puts runners at first and second. Here's Ketel Marte at the dish. Great with the bat, but also versatile with the glove. We've seen him play all over the field in his career. Here comes a pitch. 0-2 is the count.
2.
Two-strike foul. A slippery pitch, and it bounces away. Next to the plate in this 9-inning game, Tyrone Taylor. First pitch, fly ball empty. This is hit well. I don't think anyone is going to catch this one, unless it's a fan. There it goes.
I'm in Bottega Veneta, waffling a stitch on a sweater, parakeet green on the letters. I don't be rocking no butters. If you see me booted, it's Mason Margiela. Double R came with umbrella, they tryna rain on my parade from the cellar. Only do beef when the farmer and Hyoko dispatch it. I got no vendettas. I'm doing numbers like stars at the Mecca. And Issa Miyake, I flooded Tribeca. Tryna save room for my dinner, but I'd have been touching more bread than a champion at checkers. I crave all the pressure, they cave under pressure. The difference is clear. Aim is a target in over a year. I bet you could tell by this Rick Owens technical gear. Yeah, I got remarkable range. Midas put fingers to fangs, and also the mains. Only the molars remain. I pick up a couple of chains, I bust on the plane, examine the different terrains. They used to just be in my brain, my love for the game, but now I can feel it in veins. Yeah, came from the sediment, so dirt on my name, it's irrelevant. Money been calling my minutes unlimited, talking much louder than negative sentiment. Blood on my 90s, they mashing the vitamins. Late to the session, I pull up in revenant, hop in the booth of my demons, I let them in. They want the future, so we had to get them in. Double R came with umbrella, they tryna rain on my parade from the cellar. Only do beef from the farmer and here got a special, I got no vendettas. Double R came with umbrella, they tryna rain on my parade from the cellar. Only do beef from the farmer and here got a special, I got no vendettas. Yeah, Cartier frames, I'm Professor Frank. Think I picked Chicago for school, I really just wanted a flex in a mint. Let's take a trip to re-up on my I'm on a plane in the beater and lanes.
Ketel Marte, poised and ready, and we're set for launch.
Number 4, Ketel Marte.
And with that, we're underway from Truist Park.
7 o'clock.
A little out front, he swings through it. Off the plate, that's a ball. Stays alive. That's ripped to right, down the line. But that's a foul ball. Didn't even think about swinging. First batter of the game is sent packing. A strikeout starts us off. Getting ready to hit, Tyrone Taylor. A tad early. Just a tad. Went with the slider, but misses. Pitchers ahead, 1-2. That's a swinging strikeout. Ubaldo Jimenez collects the K. It's De La Cruz now, one of just 5 players to join the 2060 club. That's 20-plus homers, 60-plus stolen bases. Thank you very much. Rips it to first. The tag, and that's out number 3. Ronald Acuna Jr. ready to roll. Misses
Ball,
with the
that's
first
out.
pitch. That was Phil. The pitch. Ground ball to the left side. Lindor on to first. That's out number one. This card should come with a warning label. I mean, it is a red diamond after all. Ken Griffey Jr. at the plate now, and that's strike one. Looks like me swinging. Still alive at the plate. Keeps it going. Misses
Ball
with the
inside.
slider. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Chipper Jones is the next to hit. Got him swinging at air. And gets Wood to it, but foul. Refusing to go down. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. What is he, contact swinging? What is this? Here comes the pitch. On a line. Plenty of room for extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. First hit in this one, and now they have a runner in scoring position.
Batting fourth.
Now the left fielder, Jose Ramirez. A chance to draw first blood here. Not late. Fouls it off. He goes down looking. They leave a runner. Yordan Alvarez leads us off.
The designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Front foot, heavy. Slider misses the zone. That's a strike. Wouldn't be a bad idea to go back to the heater here. Just
Bad
looking
ball,
for a
dude.
strike. Slider
Ball,
misses
that's it.
for a ball. Ripped on a line. That's a hit. That was nice. You know what you're doing with this card. Lindor up now to follow the leadoff hit from Alvarez. And fouled away. Not a chance. Goes back to the splitter. Strikes him out with 100. The lengthy James Wood steps to the plate. Starting on the front foot. Leaves the bat on the shoulder, and Ubaldo Jimenez picks up the strikeout. Ian Happ facing the starter for the first time. Let's see what kind of feel he has early on. Wolves with a runner aboard. That's
Nope,
a ball.
that's a ball.
Went with the slider. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Misses
Nope.
down and in. Ball in the dirt, and he gets away. Got him. Inning over following the drop third strike. Ketel Marte is the leadoff hitter this inning. And that's a base hit. And they get their first hit of the game here in the second. Posada will try to keep the momentum going after the leadoff hit from Marte.
Now pitching, Justin Robleski.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Swings, puts it on the ground to the right side. They get one. On to first, double play. Elly De La Cruz up now with the bases empty thanks to some defensive teamwork. This is a fun matchup with the pitcher also representing the Spotlight Series. Fouls it. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Fastball, strike three. Welcome back to Truist Park outside Atlanta. Will Smith will give it a go against 6'6" right-hander Ubaldo Jimenez. Tatis drifts under it. Hauls it in. One gone now. Here's the first baseman, Josh Bell. Starts with the ball. The pitch to Bell. And that goes foul. That's a swing and a strikeout. No appeal needed. Ketel Marte comes to the plate as a parallel two-car. Struck out last time. It was the fastball that got him. Foul ball. That's off.
The ball.
Misses the zone with a slider. And that one's foul. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. Matt Olson at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the third. You do not want to make a mistake against this guy. Lights it away. He steps off. The lefty sets, kicks, fires. And that's sent foul. In the air, out to left center. Happ under it. Brings it in. One away. Here's Fernando Tatis Jr. And a foul ball. Hit on the ground to third. Sends it across to first. Tatis retired. Acuna comes to the plate now. Always happy, always excited, and always fun to watch.
Junior.
First pitch of the ball.
Inside.
Here comes a pitch. Hanging tough. Gets a piece of the changeup with 2 strikes. Ground ball up the middle, and it squirts through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Ken Griffey Jr. shuffles to the plate. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. There goes Acuna on his way to second.
Ball. That's inside.
Out,
Ow!
and the inning is over. That's an abrupt way to do it. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back. Still looking for our first run of the game. Tyrone Taylor gets us going this inning. In the air, out to left. Ramirez settling under it, makes the grab, 1 away. Ellie De La Cruz steps in now, grounded out his first time up, hoping to do a little more damage this time around. This is smacked left field line. And it's foul. Wolves, 1 down, bases empty. That's a ball.
That's down.
Goes with the sinker. Been his most trusted pitch so far. De La Cruz gets a hold of 1. Sailing out. It soars over the wall here at Truist Park for a home run. That fastball wasn't fooling you. I think I might see that play again while I'm doom scrolling social media later tonight. Yordan Alvarez fouls away the first offering. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Swings, and now this one is hit well too. I think they just went back to back. They did. Make it a double. Another home run. Lindor digs in after watching Yordan Alvarez go deep. Struck out against a fastball in his previous at-bat. On the ground is second. Marte over to pick it up. Throw to Olsen for the out. And now, James Wood. One 0 to start.
Hey.
The pitch. Bashes 1 deep. Gonna need a trampoline. It's out of here. Home run. And that makes it 3 home runs in the game for this squad. Ground ball with some heat to the hot corner. Chipper fires to first. That's the inning. The Wolves. Ken Griffey Jr. leads off with his team playing from behind. Lifted in the air to center. Marte camping under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting for the Bears, the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
On the ground to short. De La Cruz. 2 gone here. Jose Ramirez comes to the plate. Puts it on the ground to short. De La Cruz fields it cleanly. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. 4 innings. Back here in the ATL, Ubaldo Jimenez ready to begin his 5th inning of work. Smith takes the ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. Gets a strike with the slider. Swings and misses out in front. Strike 3 swinging. That one came in at 99. Now at the plate, Josh Bell. In the air, headed to right center. Griffey sprinting towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's out number 2. Ketel Marte in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. Count is 0-1. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Swung on and lifted the left. Ramirez drifting under it. Fakes the catch. That's the third out. Top half of the back here in a 3-run game. Ketel Marte at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 5th. Swing, hits a ground ball to second. Marte. One gone here.
Got him.
Posada at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swung on and hit hard for a base hit. So now they have a base runner. Elly De La Cruz at the dish with a runner on first. Swings at pitch number 1 and drives it deep. Really deep. This ball is on its way out of here. Wasting absolutely no time in the at-bat, swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. Olson steps to the dish, looking to duplicate what Elly De La Cruz just did. Lands near the line. Fair ball. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Fernando Tatis Jr. strides to the plate. Oh, 1 on the way. Big dog. Slows down just enough to foul off the chain. Runs the count to 1 and 2. Two-strike foul. Gets a piece of the curve with 2 strikes. Goes back to the slider.
Inside.
Makes it
Ball
3
3.
balls and 2 strikes. On the inside corner for a called 3rd strike. Next up here in the 5th inning, Ronald Acuna Jr. Foul ball. Needs a second attempt. Regathers and makes a throw. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. So back here in a 1-run game, Ubaldo Jimenez back on the rubber here in the 6th. They'll try to get some hits off him, but it hasn't been easy, that's for sure. In the air, out to center. Griffey moves under it. Brings it in. And that's the first out of the inning. Elly De La Cruz shuffles into the box. First pitch strike. Setting the tone early today. On a line towards center. Griffey bolting towards it. Squeezes it. Now 2 away. Yordan Alvarez up now. The Rookie of the Year in 2019 and became the first Astro player to win that award since Hall of Famer Jeff Bagwell. This one smashed down the right field line. And that drops foul. Will Air Yordan take flight? Swing and a ball popped up. This one a mile high. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Ken Griffey Jr. gets the inning going with his team down a run. Lefty kicks and delivers. That's a foul ball. Stays alive on the curveball. Sent him packing. Great pitch. Now we see Chipper Jones. Ground ball back to the mound. Throw to first. Jones grounds out. Jose Ramirez stands ready, and this is a parallel 3 version of the card. The Wolves lead by a run. A bit early. fights off the two-strike slider. Gets a piece of the two-strike fastball. Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. Extends the at-bat. Check swing, and he held up. It finds its way through for a hit. A tough one to lose after all those pitches. Just looking to win the next pitch. Ketel Marte in the box with a runner on first. Got to keep him off the bags, or he's going to turn this into a track meet. Makes the catch, inning over. Don't go away. Best. Welcome back to Truist Park. Francisco Lindor leads off playing from ahead. Check swing, no appeal. Adrian Morejon, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. He'll do his best to keep this a one-run game. That's a strike. First up for him, and it's a strikeout. James Wood comes to the plate. Hauls it in, and there's 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ. Foul ball. 0-1. The pitch. Strike. Hey. Throw is in time, and it's a 2-3 strikeout. Jorge Posada at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Delivers a sinker. That pitch has been his usual opener. Slider connects. Happ with an easy look. Puts it away for the out. Elly De La Cruz shuffles to the plate for his next at-bat. Was able to jog the bases after homering last time up. Gets a piece to it. Ground ball hit to Lindor. De La Cruz out at first. Matt Olson, the next card off the deck.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Hit on the ground to first. Takes it himself to the bag, and that's out number 3. The Wolves wrap up the inning without allowing any run. Will Smith leads off the top of the 8th in a close one.
Will Smith.
Fumbles it. Underhands it. And safe at first after the misplay. Josh Bell strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. 0-1 the count. A bit eager. Cutter is fouled, and the at-bat stays alive. That ball is smoked on a perfect swing, and I don't think it's going to say goodbye before leaving this party. That gives them a 3-run lead here in the late stages. Ketel Marte digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. He's 0 for 3. He has struck out twice and has flied out. That was a great piece of hitting on your part, but I still want a little credit for having faith. Tyrone Taylor in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Marte on at first, nobody out. Jones to second. And with that hit, they're up to 4 in the inning. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. Cutter doesn't catch the zone. In the air, headed to right. Tatis gets there. He's under it. Marte tagging up. Marte with a relay throw. He's in there. Yordan Alvarez at the dish with runners at the corners. That's got extra bases written all over it. Marte is home. Taylor coming home. Relay, throw home. Not in time, he scored. Francisco Lindor at the plate following the 2 RBI double. Trying to turn things around after an 0 for 3 day, 2 strikeouts with a groundout. Out of here, home run. That was an aggressive approach